Hey sis, long time no talk. It's been like 9 years since you moved out, right? Oh, it's you, Chloe. Excuse me, is that any way to talk to me? Most people would cry tears of joy just to get a message from a beautiful girl like me. This cold shoulder act of yours is just plain rude, you know. And you can't figure out why I'd be giving you the cold shoulder? Nope, not a clue. Well, at least your first text in 9 years tells me you haven't changed one bit. Of course not. My charm comes through even over text, you know. I'd call it more of an ego trip on steroids, but sure. Excuse me? Okay, bye. Wait, I haven't gotten to the point yet. There's more? I'm getting married. Oh, good for you. Congratulations, I guess. And no, I don't need an invitation, right? Wow, look at you reading the room. I wasn't exactly expecting one. So I shouldn't bother telling you the date and the venue? That's fine. You sure? Really sure? If you want to tell me, go ahead. I genuinely don't care either way. I'm not going regardless. Ugh, you're so wishy-washy. Well, fine, just so you know, your attitude right now might come back to bite you. Sorry? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Even if you did invite me, I'm not coming, so relax. Fine, got it. I'm so excited for the big day. Yeah. Go be happy somewhere I can't see you. With looks like mine, I'm kind of hard to miss no matter where I go. Actually, Chloe? What? I can't really remember what you look like anymore. Excuse me? You look nothing like me, so there's nothing to jog my memory. 9 years will do that to you, I guess. Hold on! Forgetting a face like mine, even as an insult, that's going too far. Still losing your mind the second anyone mentions your face. Some things never change. What? Whoops, I've got work in a minute. Hey, we're not done talking! My break's over. I've got a meeting. Bye. Hey, sis. You read my message yesterday. I saw the read receipt. Wasn't I gorgeous in that wedding dress photo? Why haven't you replied? Oh, I get it. You saw how stunning I look and you're just sitting there jealous, aren't you? But something even bigger is about to happen. Get ready to be shocked, sis. Hey, sissy. How does it feel to have your groom stolen on your wedding morning? Bet you never thought your own little sister would be the one to do it, did you? Huh? Oh, is today the wedding? How are you so calm about this? Wait, who exactly stole what from who? Oh, come on. I stole your fiancé. Actually, back when I texted you 9 months ago, he was already mine. I heard you were getting married, and honestly, a plain girl like you getting married before a beauty like me? No way. So I took care of it. Hold on. Which fiancé exactly are you talking about? What do you mean? Which one? Ted, obviously. Wait, Ted? This morning I showed up at the groom's prep room in my wedding dress and told him, I want to marry you. Pick me over that woman. And just like that, he caved. So there we were in that prep room in our wedding dress and tux, sealing our love right then and there. How's it feel to lose your fiancé and your spot as the bride? Sucks to be you. I just remembered something. Would that be Ted, the ex-boyfriend I broke up with 7 years ago? Huh? Ex? Yep, he's my ex. 7 years ago? That's right. My job transferred me overseas. I did a long-distance thing with him for about a year. We started drifting, and then he stopped responding, and eventually he told me he'd met someone else, so we broke up. Wait, but I thought you and Ted were still together. 7 years is a long time. Breaking up is kind of on the table. And yes, we broke up. I figured a plain girl couldn't afford to let go of the one guy she managed to get. Well, that's quite an assumption. So? Huh? The way you're describing it, you swooped in on Ted's actual fiancé and crashed their wedding. His real bride has no idea what just happened to her. She's probably walking into the venue right now. Oh no. Yikes, that's a mess. Don't act like this has nothing to do with you. It doesn't, though. What? You made this mess, you clean it up. But what am I supposed to do? Oh no, what should I do? I have a date with my boyfriend. Bye. You have a boyfriend? See ya. This is your fault, you know. Ted's fiancé is suing me for damages. Not my problem. You pay it for me. Ask Mom and Dad. They've been doting on you your whole life like you hung the moon. I'm sure they'll bail you out. They disowned me. Wait, seriously? Ted's fiancé turned out to be Dad's boss's daughter. Dad's position at work is totally compromised now, and he might get demoted. He's furious. Is not the right response. This is all because you broke up with Ted. Pay the settlement money for me. Not my problem. Goodbye. Wait! Sis, this time I actually stole your fiancé. These past few months have been absolutely brutal for me, but I figured out who your real guy is, and this time the steal is a success. Excuse me? Turns out you're dating the heir to a company. Didn't think you had it in you. Way too good for a plain girl like you, so I swooped in. Now I'll be able to pay off all the settlement money from Ted's fiancé in one shot. You're welcome. Okay, what are you even talking about? Oh, come on, don't play dumb. Today is the day. Your wedding, sis. What? Marrying a company heir is way too much for a plain Jane. The bride today is me, the gorgeous one. Chloe, what are you going on about now? What do you mean, what? Okay, same as last time. Tell me the groom's name. Noah. Noah Murata? Obviously. I won this round. Game, set, match. About Noah Murata. He's the heir to one of my company's client businesses. Oh, so you work with his company? Small world. I went on a 2-week work trip to Japan and we grabbed dinner a few times as a business courtesy. That's all. Huh? A work trip? Yes. Actually, remember when I mentioned going long distance with Ted after my transfer? That transfer was an overseas assignment. Overseas? Yeah, I occasionally come back to Japan on business trips. Noah and I had a couple of business dinners on one of those trips. That's the extent of our relationship. Just business? Yes, just business. Hang on. That last trip was near my old apartment, wasn't it? Were you hanging around that neighborhood and happened to spot me with Noah? Aha, found Sis's secret boyfriend. Was that what happened? Wait, don't tell me. I've done it again. Yep, you've done it again. Oh, and by the way, I've been dating a guy I met abroad for 3 years now. We got married 2 months ago. What? An international wedding, if you will. Just his family and a few close friends over here. Small and lovely. You never told me anything. I just did. After the fact. Did you really expect me to call home and share happy news? What? I spent my whole childhood being treated as a less than in that house. Pushed out the door right after high school? That was almost 10 years ago now. I made my own life with the help of good people around me. Honestly, I never expected you'd still be this fixated on me. What's that supposed to mean? You got yourself all worked up over nothing, went after the wrong guy, twice now. 2 spectacular self-inflicted disasters. Well, it's fine. At least I'm marrying Noah now. I'll be set for life. I don't think that's going to work out. Why not? Because Noah's bride is the president's daughter. Huh? Noah is becoming heir because he's marrying into the current president's family. If you've crashed this wedding, that deal is probably off the table. Best case, he gets demoted to some dead-end position. Worst case, he gets fired. What? What does that mean for me? I can't tell you what to do. Just like with Ted. You made the mess, you deal with it. That's all I've got for you. This can't be happening. This is almost exactly what happened last time. Don't tell me. Another lawsuit. Sis, help me. Sis! So yeah, my sister got hit with another lawsuit. I debated whether to reach out to my parents, but apparently the news had already gotten to them through other channels. They started trying to cozy up to me out of nowhere, so I blocked them. As for my sister's situation, she's apparently being made to cover part of the wedding cancellation costs on top of everything else. The total amount she owes is, not pretty. Plus, having torpedoed 2 weddings in a row, people talk. The court of public opinion hasn't been kind. Cornered and desperate, she ended up taking a job in an industry I'd rather not name. I won't pretend I feel nothing, but right now, I'm pregnant. I'd rather focus on the happy life I've built and the new little one on the way.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Hey, sis. It's Mako. Long time no see.
Huh? Mako? How did you get my number? I blocked you and even got a new phone.
So a little birdie told me something. Hey, wait. Isn't getting a new phone without telling me a little mean? Even though I'm your one and only adorable little sister?
Huh? Adorable? I haven't thought of you as adorable even once. I don't even think of you as my sister anymore.
What? Why? You're horrible.
How is that horrible? Have you forgotten what you did? You stole my fiancé 4 years ago.
Wow, are you still holding a grudge over that? That's like ancient history. And I told you I was sorry. Can't we put the past behind us?
Don't be ridiculous. Like hell I'm gonna forgive you. You stole my fiancé right before our wedding. Do you know how difficult my life became because of you? You caused his parents all sorts of trouble because he broke off the engagement. And since we worked at the same company, everyone was constantly gossiping about us. It became so hard to be there, I ended up changing jobs. I went through so much.
Wow, really? I had no idea.
Seriously, stop screwing me around. I blocked you because I didn't want to see your face anymore. Then moved house and cut all ties. That's how much I hate you.
You still haven't forgiven me, even though I apologized? You're so petty. Anyway, Kenichi's the one who came on to me. Isn't it unreasonable to only be angry with me?
But you were inviting him out all the time before that. You were all over him, even though you knew he was my fiancé.
Whatever, it's in the past now. More importantly, I have some news for you.
More importantly? Ugh, you're vile. What news?
I'm getting married! We got engaged just the other week.
Cool, that's nice.
Excuse me, what kind of reaction is that? You could seem a little more pleased for me.
What? Why would I be pleased? I already cut you out of my life. Whether you get married or you get pregnant, I don't care.
You're so cold. I know you're too old to find a husband for yourself now, so I was going to invite you to my wedding. To think I worked so hard to find your contact details.
You didn't have to do that. Leave me alone. So you're marrying Kenichi? Great. I hope you're happy together.
Huh? I'm not marrying Kenichi, LOL. Me and him broke up ages ago. Stealing him from you was fun enough, but he was broke after paying you compensation for breaking off the engagement. Plus, he was such a bore. I dumped him straight away, LOL. I'm marrying someone else.
Oh, cool. You're free to do as you please.
I'm gonna send you a wedding invite. What's your address?
What? No way am I telling you. Don't you know what cutting you out of my life means? I never want to see you again. Do you understand?
How could you say such a thing? Oh, I know how. Because you're jealous of me.
What?
You're jealous that your little sister's getting married before you, right? My poor sister. Failed to get married because her fiancé abandoned her. You and Kenichi would have been married by now, wouldn't you? LOL. Oopsie, sorry.
Cringe. I'm hardly jealous. I wouldn't want to be the kind of scumbag who'd cheat on me with my sister anyway.
You're just coping, you salty loser. Anyways, get excited about my wedding. I'll introduce you to some hot guys if you want. LOL.
I'll pass. I won't be going.
Oh, don't be like that. Just come. I've got a big surprise for you. You're gonna be amazed, LOL. You better be there. Ugh, sis! Why didn't you reply to my wedding invite? Mom and Dad are ignoring me too. Why?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Didn't Mom and Dad disown you over what happened with Kenichi? My invite turned up in the mail at work for some reason. I put it straight through the shredder without even opening it.
What? Why would you? I worked so hard writing that.
You're so irritating. Will you give it a rest already? Never contact me again.
LOL, that's fine. Because I'm pretty sure you're gonna be the one contacting me pretty soon.
What? Why would I contact you?
About the surprise I mentioned before. Okay, fine. I'll spill the beans. Can you guess what it is if I say the name Takaki Ota?
Huh? How do you know his name?
Takaki's your current fiancé, isn't he? Sorry, sis. Looks like I stole your fiancé again.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Wow, you still don't get it? You got abandoned by your fiancé again. Has Takaki messaged you lately?
No, I didn't. And no, he hasn't. Wait, did you?
Who do you think I'm with right now? Your fiancé. You're such a moron for taking this long to figure it out.
No. My wedding's today.
Huh? What are you talking about, LOL?
My wedding is today. My fiancé, no, my husband, who stood right next to me. They're just making the closing preparations for the ceremony and getting the banquet ready.
What? Your wedding's today? No, that's impossible. I'm with Takaki now. He's marrying me.
I'm not sure what exactly you think is going on here, but Takaki Oda isn't my fiancé.
What?
My husband's name is Shohei Sakuma. He works at the same company as me.
No, you're lying. Just because you're upset about me stealing your fiancé again doesn't mean you can start telling lies.
It's true. That guy isn't my fiancé.
But Takaki said you and him are engaged. It was him who gave me your contact details. He knows lots about your personal info. Wouldn't it just be weird if he wasn't your boyfriend?
Takaki Oda is my stalker.
What? Your stalker?
We met 3 years ago at a work drinking party my coworker invited me to. We happened to swap numbers there. Ever since then, he's been pestering me relentlessly. He went around telling people I was his girlfriend, and even though I wasn't, and constantly invited me out on dates. He even showed up at my house. He caused me so much trouble, I couldn't even block him completely because he was one of our clients at work.
Huh? What? Wait, what?
It was my current fiancé who finally got him to leave me alone. I can't believe he's still telling people we're engaged.
No, just wait a second. What's going on here?
Basically, you've been deceived by my stalker claiming to be my fiancé. Me and Takaki have nothing to do with each other. He's nothing but a stalker, who you seem to have mistaken for someone else. Which means you haven't stolen my fiancé.
What? That kind of thing actually happens? But I don't gain anything from this. This can't be happening. Yeah, I was so looking forward to seeing the look on your ugly, heartbroken face again. boring!
Is that seriously the reason you went after my fiancé?
Yeah. I just wanted to see the look on your face one more time. Since it was so funny the last time I stole Kenichi from you.
You really are despicable. I feel embarrassed just knowing we're related.
Well, whatever. The company Takaki works at is much better than yours. And he seems like he has money, so I think I'll marry him anyway.
Huh? What are you talking about? He's unemployed.
Huh? Isn't he one of your company's clients?
No. He's a delusional liar. His stalking escalated, and he showed up at our office one day. He went on a rampage at reception and broke quite a lot of equipment. He got arrested for criminal damage and lost his job. This was all pretty recent, which should mean he's unemployed now?
What? No way!
Or at least, I haven't heard anything about him finding another job. Most likely he just lied to seduce you. Oh, and he's on probation. Whichever way you look at it, he's a dangerous guy.
Huh? But what am I supposed to do now? We already got engaged. I already sent out the wedding invites. I can't pull out now.
Whoops, you really outdid yourself this time. You got married to a stalker neat on probation, LOL. He's super clingy, so good luck getting rid of him.
No! I can't marry someone like him! Why didn't you tell me before?
How was I meant to do that? I had no idea you were even getting married till before today. Anyway, you're not my problem anymore.
No, wait, help me! Are you just gonna abandon me? I'm your little sister and I'm in trouble. Help me!
Nope, I don't have a sister. I don't even have any acquaintances as trashy as you. So I don't know you. But look on the bright side. At least he'll never cheat on you. You'll get his full devotion. He is a stalker after all, LOL. A scumbag, just like you. You're the perfect couple.
Don't say that! Please, I'm begging you. I'm so sorry for everything. Please!
It's your own fault. Deal with it yourself. Anyway, I have a wedding to attend to. See ya! I hope you're happy together. I blocked Mako and got married with an intense feeling of satisfaction. Me, my husband, my parents, and my friends all celebrated together. And it was the best day of my life. My husband Shohei's super kind and he's always there for me. I'm so happy right now. I heard that Mako confronted Takaki Ota. And on top of being unemployed, she found out he was also in mountains of debt. And he'd taken it upon himself to write her name down as the co-signer. They're currently in the middle of a messy divorce. I lost count of how many times she called me and my parents begging for help. But we all ignored her completely. We had already cut her out of our lives after all. To think she was so obsessed with hurting me that she went as far as marrying a guy that dangerous. What a grade A moron.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Hey, Lana. Long time no see. What's it been? 8 years?
Allison? What do you want?
What kind of greeting is that? Aren't you happy to hear from your dear little sister?
What kind of greeting were you expecting from someone whose last words to you were, "Never contact me again"?
Wow, somebody's grumpy today.
Spit it out, Allison. What do you want? I don't have the time or patience to just chat with you.
Okay, geez. Must be that time of the month.
You have 30 seconds before I block your number.
Ugh, this is exactly why men don't like you, Lana.
15 seconds.
Your husband's name is Harry, right?
Yeah? And?
I remember him from your wedding. And at that time, I thought, if he's interested in you, he's probably not at all that great of a catch. So I didn't give him much thought. But about 6 months ago, I just so happened to see you walking together with him in the park. And when I saw him, wow, he's actually really, really hot. So the next day, I met up with him at a hotel. And we've been seeing each other 3 times a week ever since.
I see. I figured that's what this was about.
Wait, aren't you surprised?
Our divorce was just finalized today. Apparently, he met the love of his life and needed to live his truth. So it was you, huh? I guess that makes sense.
Oh, I guess I don't have to explain it then. That saves me a bunch of time, LMAO.
It is what it is. I've already got a new place to live set up, and I'm gonna move my stuff in tomorrow morning. So if you're gonna move in with him, do it tomorrow afternoon.
Roger that. Man, you don't have any luck, do you? I'm prettier than you, more charming than you. Our parents love me more than you. You must have known that. You left home right after graduating from high school. And now it's happening to you again. Harry chose me over you as his true love. So, now you're getting pushed out of another house where no one loves you. Don't worry, I'll take real good care of Harry for you. Allison! You never told me there was a kid!
Oh, yeah, her. Wait, you really didn't know?
No! When I brought my stuff to Harry's house this afternoon, there was some little girl watching TV in the living room.
The girl with a bob haircut and a mole on her chin?
Yes! That girl!
That's Harry's daughter, Natalie.
What's the deal here? Don't kids always go with their moms in a divorce?
Not always. In our case, it made sense for Natalie to stay with Harry, so she did. If you want more details, go ask Harry yourself. It's none of my concern anymore.
Hold on. You mean I'm gonna have to deal with this kid in the house? She's just gonna get in my way.
If you don't like it, you can always break up with him.
We got married today.
That was fast. Well, I'm busy moving into my new place, so I'm gonna go.
Lana, you have to do something about this. You take the kid. How are we supposed to enjoy our life as newlyweds with some kid in the way? Lana, you have some explaining to do.
What now, Allison?
What's this about us having to move out by the end of the month? I like this house. I don't want to move. What's going on? It's our second day married and there's been nothing but problems.
Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Stop mocking me and start giving me some answers.
Ugh, Harry always was one to leave out the most important details.
What do you mean?
That house is actually employee housing owned by the company I work for.
Really?
I'm the employee, and I moved out. Did you think my company would just let him keep living there? There's a new manager starting next month who needs the house.
This is the worst.
Oh, and by the way, employees only have to pay 20% of the market rate for rent. Just so you don't get surprised when you see how much rent is due this month now that I'm gone.
Great. I guess we'll just have to move into employee housing from Harry's company.
Well, they don't have employee housing.
They don't?
So you'll just have to find an apartment and pay rent like the rest of us.
How much is the rent going to be this month?
We were paying $300 while I was there, so multiply that by 5.
1,500?
Wow, I'm impressed, Allison. Did you do that math in your head? I don't know what kind of place you had in mind, but on just Harry's income, you're probably gonna have to settle for something a lot smaller than that house.
No way!
And you should probably have a talk with Harry and Natalie about how you're gonna handle your lowered standard of living.
What do you mean?
Just so you know, when we were going through the divorce settlement, it was decided that I would get all of our savings as compensation for his infidelity. So Harry's gonna be pretty hard up for money for the foreseeable future.
No savings?
Also, his salary was lower than mine.
It was? Why is this happening to me?
I gotta get back to unpacking. Good luck with Harry.
Hey, wait!
Goodbye.
Hey, Lana, didn't you forget something? Something really important?
Did I leave something behind in the house?
No, not something, someone.
What?
Child support.
Child support?
You gotta pay child support for Natalie. She's your kid, so pay up. You'll be hearing from my lawyer soon enough. Let's see, $200,000 should be enough.
I'm not paying a cent.
Excuse me?
Allison, I have no legal obligation to pay child support for Natalie.
But you're her mother.
Ugh, didn't Harry tell you anything?
Tell me what?
I don't believe this. First, go ask Harry about Natalie. This is something for him to explain, not me.
Huh? Hey, Lana, what gives? You still haven't paid the child support you owe. Don't you feel bad for abandoning your own child like this? You deadbeat mom, LOL.
Ugh! Allison, I don't owe any child support.
Harry says we should get as much as we can from you. He's on my side. So hurry up and wire the $200,000, deadbeat.
Why don't you tell that to Natalie's mom?
But you're Natalie's mom.
Ugh, you two really were meant for each other. An inept lying nincompoop and his brain-dead ditzy mistress.
Would you please stop insulting me and tell me what's going on?
Fine. Really, it's Harry who should be telling you this, but since you both seem to have the communication skills of a rotten banana, I'll tell you.
So tell me already.
Natalie isn't my child.
What?
Nothing against Natalie, but she's Harry's love child.
You mean he?
Yes, she's the daughter of Harry's first mistress. About a year ago, Child Protective Services came to Harry and said that her mother disappeared, so Harry was responsible for her. That was the first time I heard about Natalie's existence.
That sounds like a bad soap opera plot.
That's why I've been going back and forth about divorcing him for the past year. It wasn't Natalie's fault. I felt bad for her. So I cooked her meals, did her laundry, all that stuff. But for all intents and purposes, Harry and my relationship has been over for some time now.
Then why did you only divorce recently?
That's on Harry. He knew that divorcing me would mean losing my income in our house. So he wouldn't agree to the divorce, and our relationship was at a stalemate. But then, out of the blue, who should come along but you, Allison?
Me?
Once Harry met the love of his life, he suddenly became much more motivated to divorce me. Which brings us to where we are now.
Wait, don't tell me. Are you glad I took Harry from you? Are you happy that you got divorced?
Yep. But back to the topic at hand. I never legally adopted Natalie, so we have no official relationship, legal or otherwise. Harry always had sole custody of her. So, now that we're divorced, I have no legal obligation to pay child support for her.
No, come on. I thought we could use Natalie to get money out of you. Now what are we gonna do?
Yeah, I figured that's what all this was about.
Hey, Lana. We moved into a cheap studio apartment the other day. We all have to sleep in the same room, so I can't have any adult time with Harry. I don't have any privacy. Natalie doesn't listen to a thing I say. I hate this.
Sounds like you should just divorce him.
But I don't have anywhere else to go.
Uh-oh. Let me guess. Mom and Dad told you not to marry your sister's ex-husband. You did it anyway, and now they've cut you off. I bet Dad threw in a pot shot at me like, "Don't go chasing after your worthless sister's used goods," or something like that.
How did you know?
That's just about the only reason I could think of for you not being able to go back and live with Mom and Dad again.
Lana, can I divorce Harry and come live with you?
Nope.
Why not?
I'm moving into company housing again. Only their employees and their spouses are allowed.
You're the only person I can count on. Please, you have to help me.
Allison, Have you ever thought of just getting a job yourself?
Why would I do that?
If you can't make ends meet on one income, what other choice do you have?
But I don't wanna.
You have two choices. Choice number 1, divorce Harry and get a job. Choice number 2, stay married to Harry and get a job.
Is there a third choice?
This is what you get for being a spoiled brat who's never had to work a day in her life.
Hey, that's not true. I have so worked a day in my life.
Ah, yes, that one day when you showed up to work and quit an hour later? I hope you can last longer than that this time around.
Lana, please.
You're gonna have to get yourself out of this mess. Bye-bye. A few months after my divorce, my parents called me for the first time in about 10 years. They graciously invited me to move back in with them and take care of them once they got too old to take care of themselves. I guess they were planning on having Allison take care of them, and they only asked me since she wasn't an option anymore. I said no and hung up. Also, apparently Allison is infertile. I guess she should have thought twice about messing around with so many guys in her younger years. Those chickens came home to roost. When Harry found out, he divorced her right away and kicked her out of their apartment the next day. She tried running home crying to our parents, but they were still mad at her for marrying Harry against their wishes and sent her packing. I haven't heard or seen anything of her since then.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.